Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for September 15th, 2020. It's a Tuesday morning, and it is absolutely beautiful out there. Look at this. Temperatures over the northern interior are in the upper 30s to mid 40s. That's the Poconos, the Catskills, northern Connecticut. Along the coast, a little bit warmer, with temperatures ranging from the upper 40s to mid 50s, especially right along the coast. We have a light northeasterly wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Otherwise, clear skies are in place, but you might notice a little bit of a haze. We'll talk about that in just a moment. Taking a look at the latest surface map, high pressures in complete control. Down here is Sally. Now, Sally is a hurricane that's going to be approaching the Mississippi and Alabama coast by the time we get to tomorrow afternoon. It currently has winds at 85 miles per hour. Now, here's some good news. The original idea was for Sally to continue to strengthen and have the potential to become a pretty strong Category 2, maybe even a Category 3 hurricane. But because it's moving so slow, it's lifting up or upwelling colder water in the Gulf of Mexico. So as a result, it's not able to strengthen as quickly. In fact, it weakened a little bit overnight because it dealt with a little bit of dry air. And you see this right here? This is a sign of shear. So, these are certainly some good signs. The one bad sign here is that it is creeping along at around 2 miles per hour to the northwest. And that means that there is potential here for a good 10 to 20 inches of rain. That's like 1 to 2 feet of rain. Now, put that in snow, multiply that by 10 and consider what that would be in snow, okay? Kind of give you an idea of the magnitude of the amount of rainfall that we're dealing with here. It's going to create some significant flooding throughout this region. The good news for us is that it won't have any direct impacts on our weather pattern, as it is expected to remain suppressed to the south and then kicked out into the Atlantic. But certainly want to keep an eye on that as we move forward. Meanwhile, our infrared satellite picture is pretty quiet, but I want to show you the visible satellite picture. Now, as we get on through fall, the sun is rising a little bit later and sets a little bit earlier, so this satellite's a little bit harder to use these days, but it shows one very important thing. Can you see it? This is haze. This is smoke from the fires out west. And so this smoke is kind of hanging around the region, and you're going to notice it throughout the day today, and you're going to notice it really throughout the rest of this week. And it will create some pretty impressive sunsets, but it also might have a real issue with some of your allergies out there. So just be wary of that when it comes to some people dealing with dust and stuff like that. They might be sneezing a lot. This is the culprit. All of this dust that is hanging around here, all this smoke and debris from the forest fires. So let's dive into this forecast for today. High pressure in complete control with clear skies. Again, watch out for that haze. High temperatures in the mid 60s to lower 70s. For tonight on through tomorrow morning, clear skies are expected, light winds. Lows in the mid 40s to lower 50s over the interior, mid to upper 50s along the coast. Tomorrow afternoon, high pressure will start to exit. Look for a southwesterly wind, but still quiet. High temperatures will range from the lower to mid 70s. On Thursday, high pressure moves further out in the Atlantic. A cold front slowly approaches, but it will remain dry with scattered cloud cover. Lows in the upper 50s to lower 60s. Highs in the mid 70s to lower 80s. Now on Friday, the cold front moves through with a few isolated to widely scattered showers. Right now, I'm expecting that the remnants of Sally and all that moisture, even though being trained in the cold front, is going to remain suppressed to our south. So I think all that heavier rainfall remains over locations like North Carolina and South Carolina. High pressure builds in the afternoon with clearing skies. Temperatures will range from the mid 50s to lower 60s for lows. High temperatures in the upper 60s to lower 70s. And then Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, Canadian high pressure will be in complete control. Notice I say Canadian. Polar air mass. Very chilly. So here's what we're expecting with the temperatures as we move on through this weekend. For Saturday, low temperatures mid to upper 50s. High temperatures mid 60s to upper 60s. Sunday, low temperatures mid 40s to lower 50s over the interior. mid-50s along the coast. High temperatures will range from the mid-60s. On Monday and Tuesday, low temperatures over the interior in the mid-30s to lower 40s, and along the coast, mid-40s to lower 50s. There could be the threat for a little bit of frost maybe for locations like the Poconos and the Catskills. Something to just keep in the back of your mind. High temperatures will range from the lower to mid-60s over the interior and mid-60s to lower 70s along the coast. So certainly very much fall-like and much cooler as we move on through the next several days. That is your forecast discussion for today. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino, and as always, stay safe out there.